Christine Wilkinson, the coordinator of the Recreation Therapy Program and Recreation Leisure Services Program at Niagara College. I've just finished taking about 70 of our first-year students through the Virtual Dementia Tour, which is basically a simulation of what it's like to live with dementia. It's a multisensory experience where their senses are impaired. There's a lot of confusion that is simulated as well to somewhat replicate what it's like to live with dementia. So they start off by wearing shoe inserts, and the shoe inserts have lots of little spiky things in them that is designed to simulate some of the foot problems that older adults might face. Neuropathy, which is nerve pain, corns, bunions, things like that that are really common in older adults. They also put on 2 sets of gloves, and that's designed to simulate the fine motor loss that may occur as part of the aging process as well. They wear glasses that are impaired in some different ways. Peripheral vision is impaired in the glasses, which is really common in people with dementia, the loss of peripheral vision. There's also macular degeneration, which is simulated by a dot in the middle of the glasses and some fuzziness on the glasses as well. That, again, it's a common loss in older adults. And then finally, they wear a headset that simulates not only hearing loss, but there's also an audio tape that plays in that headset that has lots of sort of random words and random noises, along with some loud, startling noises. The list of tasks are fairly simple tasks, but they're given to them while the headset's turned on. So they go into that space typically not having heard what's expected of them, and then they have to try to accomplish those tasks. Are you feeling sort of the same way, Chloe?
I put the marshmallows in the pill container and then just started separating what I thought was nickels from pennies.
Yeah.
I had no clue what to do.
No clue. But you did something. So I always say to the students afterwards that there's no one typical way that people respond as part of the Virtual Dementia Tour. It's a very individualized experience, but there are lots of common reactions that I do see. I can see lots of signs of anxiousness. I can see students' shoulders going up. I can hear them breathing heavily. Many students verbally say things like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, I'm confused, I'm lost, can you help me? And those are common reactions that you hear in people with dementia. Many students cry, either during the experience or during the debriefing, and often I hear from those students that they have some family history of dementia, or they've done high school co-ops or things in long-term care of people with dementia, so they're able to really sort of connect on that level.
You come into the room, you do feel helpless, you're wondering what to do, you're not given much instruction, you're feeling lost, very much lost, you're waiting for further direction, you don't receive that, and it makes you feel very useless almost, I guess. It is heartbreaking. When I did first go through it, experience it, I had no clue really. And now after having a little bit to go through this, it helps me a bit. I do have more patience. I do sometimes think about this, and now I'm able to know that it is something that seems so simple, a small task. It's very difficult for them, so we have to realize that we do have to have that extra patience. We do have to go take a few extra minutes just to help them, make sure they know what they're doing. Don't just kind of brush it off or ignore them. You need to help, be there to help. Again, it's not just 8 minutes, it's their whole life. So even now, getting to see other people's reactions, you are able to feel more empathy or sympathy towards individuals who do have dementia. You're able to have more patience. You're now able to learn that what they are going through, maybe not exactly, but you do get a little hint of what they go through every day. We're only in here for 8 minutes. They have to live with that every day of their lives.